Because when people are flooded with extreme moral violation, it hits the most primal protective circuits in your brain, like the part that's wired to defend children and family and safety. That system, it's not designed for constant activation without resolution. And so it now starts to flip between outrage and numbness, and neither state leaves you vigilant or sober-minded or able to think clearly. You see it immediately, right? The reaction, the shorter tempers, the constant arguing, the emotional exhaustion, people just feeling overwhelmed, and yet, as overwhelmed as they feel, unable to disengage. I said something really quick about this on Instagram the other day. I'm talking like a 60-second story, and I got flooded with messages from you guys saying this exact same thing. Once you started looking, you weren't able to stop. Despite how disgusted, anguished, and just full of rage that you feel. That is not random. That is not random. That is intentional, okay? When trust in structures like this just collapse in people's mind all at once, right? Trust in institutions, leadership, protection systems, psychological ground shifts. You feel unmoored. And when people feel that way, they begin to look for certainty and sides and enemies. And that's when populations become easier to polarize. It's when we become easier to manipulate. Because we're already emotional, so all the more simple to steer emotionally. So understand that this is not a scandal cycle that is just unfolding because, well, time to expose. No, this is a destabilization moment on purpose. On purpose. Because the way this is unfolding, it doesn't give any of us time to process or grieve or integrate.